Any other questions? No.
Gotcha.
Just make it. Did I do the pack rat right?
Let's see here. So you went to pack rat 3, right?
Yes.
You can carry 10 more items. So first, you can carry 2 more items than normal without being encumbered. Yep. And then you can carry 5 more items. Then you can carry 5 more items than normal without being encumbered. And then you can carry 10 more. Yeah. Yep. Plus 10 there. You're good. Awesome job.
Great.
Which makes you fine. Yeah. You are.
Yeah, this is the first time. It's the first time I haven't seen red for my inventory.
Insane.
All right. Awesome. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do a quick recap. All right, so you're in the Castle Weatherstone. You had come here to deliver a portrait, a cursed portrait that Krigless had gazed upon back at the Hollows, at the Three Skulls Tavern. And you've made your way all the way south here into the mountain range and into Weatherstone, fighting demons, harpies, monsters, skeletons. And you are trying to find your friends as well. They have been taken. That is Boromir, Brutus, and the midwife, Narvia. And so you've made your way through all the way to close to the top of the spire here in Castle Weatherstone. After taking care of the horde of skeleton guards from the barracks, you are now gathering whatever you can, looting whatever you can. I think you got a lot of silver jugs worth a lot of silver. I think it was like 6 each. 6 gold each. Yeah. Roughly. So this is like prime loot that you have found, taken. Dom has put it into his backpack as a pack rat. You know, you see as Dom places it in there and carries it over his shoulders, you know, some of the glimmering light from your torch reflects off of the shiny silver in his pack. You hear it clinking. Right? Whoa, Dom, where are you going?
He's out of here.
Oh, that's where it's okay. I was like, why is it not letting me write on this? Okay, why does it keep on going to that? Okay, yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I'll do a different notepad this time.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. So, and lastly, we saw we have lost some people and monsters. The harpy that Dom had befriended.
That's right.
And
best thing we had.
And best thing you had?
The only useful thing that we had with us. Lazy.
What about Cordomar?
Who's that?
Still have him. He's here with us.
That's right.
Here with me.
Yeah, at least with you. Which is keeping you up. Which is keeping you up, Craigulus, perhaps. Cordomar had some pouch on him. I think it was like 67 silver pieces. And Forik, was shown it because there was a halfling writing on it. Forik just grabs the pouch and swings it up with his giant jaw of a crocodile, and places it in his backpack that he's currently carrying on his back as an alligator or crocodile.
Damn right.
You've already taken it back just for a moment. And I think that's pretty much where we ended. Ended with Craigulus talking to himself in the corner. Nothing abnormal.
It's back. It's back.
All right. Any questions?
Quick question. Is pack rack showing up in my gear? Because it says I'm over encumbered.
So whenever you
let's-
go change the talent, you gotta
Mhm.
at the very bottom, you gotta change it to plus whatever you're at. So I think it'd be plus 10.
Yeah, so right now you are at +5, right? So I'll do it for you there. 10. That should be good. We should be good. Yes, we are good. So yeah, if you ever, sometimes like, that's how I did Sword Fighter, right? So you can look at Sword Fighter. I added roll modifiers, melee 1d8, right? So that you can get that artifact die.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Set the mood. Set the scene. Mm.
Yeah, not that much.
All right, here we are. With your torchlight sort of illuminating a small section of the House of Knights, an area which Knights of Weatherstone could rest. The gloomy halls, once a place of sumptuous feasts, now it is only home to death and decay. You have gathered the skeleton remains of the monsters you've defeated, along with the Harpy and Cordomar. Gregless hovers at this point now. Yeah, he's kind of like going up a bit.
Up again.
Because, yeah,
no.
he's back up again.
Hey, Craigulus, can you want to hold some of this stuff so you can, maybe it'll weigh you down?
What? Yes.
What's the
No.
heaviest thing I have?
No, something's not right with Craig.
But
I mean, more so than usual.
I think everything's perfectly fine. As he's like starfished on the ceiling, the blue mask on his face, hood up.
it's a full-on A24 horror film moment.
Oh, you're wearing the sapphire mask now? Is that it, Oyo? Or Gregless?
Yeah. Went to the corner, he put it on and began to just talk.
Mm.
Yeah, Fork's out of there.
Excellent. You hear the wind against the castle going through the crevices. You feel the draft coming in as the wind outside makes its way inward. The stone floor is cold, and the remains of skeletons lay before you. What do you do?
I'm looking for clues.
You're looking for what?
I think we need a
Cool.
rest.
Mm. You're
I
looking
don't know
for
about you guys, but I'm feeling kind of weak right now.
I am horribly stricken with pain, but for some reason, I can't shut my eyes. Do you think
I'm
it's
not-
the voices? He's gonna look in the direction of y'all, but not at anyone's particularly.
Yeah. You
You're
see
not wrong. He's acting weird.
You see Craigulus, peering up from his face, looking down, then looking up, and as the torch illuminates his face ever so slightly, right? You see the reflection on his sapphire mask just staring at you and saying what he says.
Take first watch if you guys need to sleep. As he crawls on the ceiling towards the center.
Let's do let's pair up on that. And let's have two of us rest, and then another
Me and Fork.
you and somebody else.
There's no Fork.
All right.
As the most healthy, you should get your rest first.
I'm not healthy.
I mean, yeah.
Fork, you had said that you're looking for clues. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
So
and also, what time of day is it?
Yes, it is. I just had it. Did I close it? Yeah, right. It is. Dawn has started to come. Yes, so we are at dawn. Dawn has arrived.
We do have the drawbridge up, correct?
You do.
Okay, cool.
We did do that.
Oh. As for clues, I don't know. Maybe like the hairs of like Boromir or Brutus, like little strands of hairs. Or maybe Livia dropped something.
As you, go ahead. Let's see here. We'll do. Yes. More about something. Yeah. Go ahead and do a scouting then. Go ahead and do a scouting. Mm-hmm. Ooh, very nice.
That is saucy.
Let me take you to the closet. As you waddle your way around the area, you do notice a hand making its way. First, you see, as you walk around, you see hairs of Boromir going into a certain direction to the west here. As you follow it, you do notice a hand extending out on the ground at the stairway, the spiral staircase. Just a hand and dried blood.
Wow.
Do you head back?
I can't. Can I distinguish the hand, like to see if it's male or female?
It's female.
Cool. Not moving, obviously. Yeah, I'm heading back.
Can't do nothing for two. Toastmaster, yes.
So I'm gonna waddle my way back over here, just like, and I'm gonna.
There's a creature headed our way! He's a little loopy at this point.
I just go past Master Craig.
Alert! He's just on the
So you
ceiling.
go underneath him. He's on the roof.
I tug at Jabari pants or leg, just like, not, more of an urgent, like, yo, follow me.
Jabari does that tied. It's like, just all right, and gets up and follows.
He's being kidnapped! Dominus!
And puts his bow away and draws the sword because he doesn't have any arrows left.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm gonna lure Jabari over here, and Jabari, I'm gonna, like, point my snout, like, just to, like, look. Like,
Yeah.
over there, just like a head bob, pointing my snout there. And I'm not moving. If Jabari
Alright,
goes, I'll
alright.
like go a little bit behind him, but like I'll stay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say kind of close-ish to Forik right now, and kind of look.
Gotcha. As you look over, Jabari, as you look over, you see the sight of a hand at the edge of a spiral staircase, just at the beginning of the spiral staircase, limp with dry blood.
I also like point out the hairs of like Boromir,
Mhm.
like going west.
Mhm.
You said.
Yep.
Giving like little snarls here and there as a crocodile.
Or about here, I'm seeing a hand.
Yep.
Falling out the window.
Yeah, no, not out the window. At the spiral staircase. So you're close to the spire that you saw outside, the very
Okay.
top of the. Yep. And you.
Okay, so I can see. Okay.
Yeah, you see just a hand at the beginning of the spiral staircase going up. It is human and female.
I'm actually gonna kind of put a hand on Forik and kind of just back out.
All right.
Like,
Dead.
we might be okay.
But like if he's undead, what if he just like collected himself back up?
Awesome sound to come back to, guys. Jabari kind of looks at Craig real quick and like concerned.
Are you okay?
And then Dom was like, I think we found what's her name?
The midwife, Navia.
Navia.
Mar.
I think we found Navia, but I don't think she's healthy or alive.
Wait.
I want to go see as well.
I can fix this.
I would like to go see as well.
I'm gonna crawl.
Okay,
all of us but Craigulus go the other river.
I stop him about here
Okay,
and grab hold of Craig's chain so he doesn't go too far.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Kind of like one of those baby like leashes.
Baby those troublesome kids.
Jabari emotions where what he sees, and you see it as well as the sun begins to make its way over the mountain range. You see the light peering into what seems to be a stairwell, spiral staircase going up. You see light illuminating a hand at the bottom of the spiral staircase, and you see that it is limp at the start of the spiral staircase, and with blood, dried blood.
I don't think that's Brutus, guys.
And the hand is, it is a human female.
Can I roll a medicine check? I guess, is there like a...
She taught me her ways.
Like, if it looks like Nervia's
I'm gonna
hand...
slowly waddle there. Just little by little.
She taught me her ways, guys. Listen, you're not listening to me, guys. She taught me. I can bring her back.
Jabari, you see Forik starts to make his way over there.
I start falling too.
Yeah. All right, gotcha. All right, as
Where is
you,
it? Like over here?
Yep. Nope, right here. We'll get to the
Right here. Okay,
yep,
I'll stay
right here. Yeah. As you get closer and closer, you begin to see more of the human's arm, and then finally the body, and then a face.
Quite tired.
Can we get into this?
No, wrong dementia.
It is not the midwife, but someone else.
Let's go. That's a dub.
Side. Yeah, I walk over the body and continue to go relax.
Can I check her pockets and if there's anything
course.
like identifying for her
Of course.
and or change?
Is it
Want to
just
drag her back to the other to the pile?
Sure. You pick her up
'Cause-
and start dragging her
This is-
over.
Guys, this is a little morbid.
seriously need rest. Like,
You of all people, huh?
People, what is that even supposed to mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure it was coming from a dome. I'm sure it was racist. You know, you people.
Right.
Look, I'm sorry that all the nothing. There's a lot of kin out there.
You, as you look over her belongings, what she has on her, you can see that she had a dagger, 3 copper coins, leather armor that has been shredded, and a sling and fiddle.
Does she look like an
She
adventurer?
was a bard.
Didn't what's his face say they had a bard?
Yeah, the green eye wasn't the green eyed dude. Didn't he say that was one of them was a
Yep.
bard? This is going to be what a Pounders group. You wouldn't happen to have a needle and thread on her, would you?
Like you could make like a fiddle into a needle and thread.
Let's
That's horsehair string?
see. There's not.
So I'm going to rest. Farag and Dom
Hopefully,
decide
right?
who's going to watch. Hopefully, watch
I can watch.
Greg and everything else.
Quick question, Craig. When's the last time you slept?
He looks at his wrist and then looks back at you.
I look at Dom and I look back at.
Why did you look at your
yeah.
wrist? There's nothing on your wrist.
What does that mean?
He looks back at both of his wrists and looks back at you. I haven't seen the sun in X amount of time.
And probably like
The night
almost 2
draws
days,
on.
maybe 3.
I think you should go to sleep, Craig. You know what? Can I pull his chain, his leash?
Yankees
Okay.
chain.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
if he allows it.
He said, pull me closer. Ominous. We're moving a little quickly.
Okay, so as I do that, I would say, on the farm, as cruel as it is, sometimes your guard dog gets a bit uppity. Maybe he gets a bit barky, a bit bitey. So you could put, like you put your hands around like the neck and kind of just like just enough to knock him unconscious. I just want to knock Craig unconscious.
About way of let's just
Hey, does
Just go to sleep.
does Craigulus allow that?
if he didn't say anything, just pulled me closer, put me in a headlock, and then started trying to choke me out. I think I have in every right way to defend myself.
Regulus, trust me like how I trusted you. Trust me. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
It's like slapping his hands behind him, trying to hit Dom.
No tears,
I'm
only
just watching both of them.
Go ahead, both of you. Do a
Strength.
might, but Dom, I believe you were trying to invoke your adaptive human abilities.
Yes.
All right.
Can Jabari help? Just to throw a punch in.
We will allow it.
This is malarkey.
So that'd be a
Straight
plus
up
one,
not
plus two.
cool.
Yeah,
Not-
plus
not
plus
even
1.
Craig, you've not
even a
slept in
willpower.
days. You've not even slept in days.
No, who's to say?
Just enough.
Just enough. Gregulus, as you squirm and flail your arms around, you begin to feel.
How does that work? Because
What's
I'm magically unable to sleep right now.
This is true, but they are. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
This isn't magic. This is.
You're killing me! You're killing me!
No, go to sleep. You've been awake for too long. That's why you're all weird now.
And you go unconscious. Gregulus.
He floats back, slowly floats back.
Yeah, it's very slow. It's very yes. It's very
balloon.
slow. You see his arms, hanging below him, where his chest is flailed upwards, and he's just slowly floating up until you see his body hit the ceiling, and you just hear a very shallow thud.
Well, can I yank his chain, bring him back down, and just roll on top of him and just sleep all night?
I mean, hey.
Yeah, I'll do that actually.
All right. you do that. A nice floating little comfy spot there for you, Foric. Incredulous. Which leaves us with Dom keeping watch tonight. Is that right?
Yes, I will keep watch because I'm sitting here just like, when is the last time Craig slept?
It's been a couple days.
It's been
a
some
couple
time.
days.
Been some
For
time.
his own good. We can fix him. I'm going to stand
We'll make him worse.
here.
Brain damage. Just a little bit.
All right. For Jabari and Fork, we'll let you know when you can rest here. But first, let's see. Dom, go ahead and do I believe it's going to be a scouting here. Just keep an eye out. Anything that might be happening. Oops.
Brutus was here.
Back.
I need to upgrade the points though. Damn it. Okay, come on. Oh, big bad. Let's go.
Whoa.
This should be
Very
hot.
nice. Very nice. All right. All right. Let's see here.
It's a lot of random dice being rolled.
You're scabbing him.
As you find your place here, Dom, tell me how you're keeping watch.
Since I know that the bridge is pretty much pulled up, I'm keeping a watch on this southern route in case old skeleton boy shows up, but also gonna be looking, down the hallway we just came from with the dead body, and then also up north of the stairs. I just need to go outside and just kind of be aware of everything that could happen. Eyes up, down, around, in case the harpies. Like, there's so many different things here. So there's 1,000 things that want to go from the ocean to the sky.
I love it. As you look over to the south, where there's an overhang, you notice the decayed remains of an unfortunate wanderer in front of you. The ravens and wild animals have already done their part, and the body is just about hacked to pieces. Do you do anything? Now this is not like the skeletons, but you can see that like this is someone. There's still flesh there, right? You can see the dried up flesh, dried up skin. The ravens and wild animals have already had it. You probably see a leg gone, an arm missing.
It's I feel like on this route over here.
Yeah, it's just like hanging on the side, right? Looking kind of just like staring at you, right? As you peer around the corner. Catches you by surprise. You might jump a little by the sight of it.
Gordomar. It's already so far gone.
Is there anything you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate. Like, not go too far from where I am, but just get a little bit closer to get a better look. Because I don't. It doesn't look like somebody from the previous party, but it might be somebody from like this location.
Oh yeah. Yes. As you get closer and look over the body, you notice that. Go ahead and do a lore for me at a +1.
This is my moment.
Back on the bar.
I need to upgrade the skills.
Oh,
Biscuits.
it's bad?
Oh.
That's the same exact number.
As you look over the body, you don't know, what it is. You know that it's not like the other adventure that you found or Cordomar, right? This is someone in some sort of uniform that you're not quite aware of. And again, it is, compared to everything else, relatively fresh, right? That's not saying much, right? It's still, you just hacked to pieces.
Can I carry the body back in?
Of course.
Quietly?
Of course.
Can I, just to be extra safe, can I like grab some like cloth or whatever from some of the bodies in order so I don't touch it directly?
Sure.
I don't trust this. I'm gonna do that and drag the body in and let them investigate it.
Okay, gotcha. A very subtle thud as you place the body on top of the rest of the corpses that you have collected. Time passes. Jabari and Fork, you may rest.
And Craig, right?
Sorry, Craig.
I had to come in.
I'm resting on top of Craig.
I thought that would have worked.
Hey, it was very smart. But as Craig has mentioned,
Around
it
the
is
system.
magic. It is magic. He is still racing in his mind. Is he really resting? No.
If the mask is still on my face, could I just be talking to Quartermore the whole time?
Of course. Probably in your head.
Fantastic. Yeah, in my head, not out loud.
Yeah, it would definitely be in your head because whatever's happening inside that genius mind of Craigulus is something. All right. Wonderful. The time passes. Noon, midday arrives. All seems all right. Jabari, Fork, you wake up. Craigulus, you wake up as well from being unconscious, being choked out.
Oh, my neck kind of hurts. Wait, what happened?
You fell asleep and just kind of, I don't know, you slept weird while floating. So we had to kind of drag you down. And
why are you on me?
You.
Pay no attention. Start looking around. Slowly. Still on him. On guard.
Jabari takes notice that
In
it's her body.
Yeah, so I found there was a skeleton kind of outside on the ledge over here that looked not like the other ones. It looks like, I don't know, some sort of soldier, and I figured you guys might have a better chance to figure out who the hell this is than... It doesn't look like the previous party. So...
Yes.
So yeah, Jabari's going to investigate. Would he know, based off his experience of battling with Rust Brothers and that?
Yeah, you almost see it almost immediately. You see a simple bronze medallion with the sigil of the Rust Brothers around its neck.
That's a lot of.
This is a Rust brother. Can I pick up a bronze medallion that it's wearing? Like, this is the symbol of the Rust brothers.
They were here? But like a good thing or bad thing? Do we like them?
Aren't the Rust brothers purely for religious reasons?
The Rust brothers are, they're kind of religious, kind of crusade, kind of. We don't really like them. I just have history with them, so I can, recognize them, talk to them, but no, they're kind of evil.
Okay. Big Quartermar vibes.
They're
Evil?
They're kind of well, they're not evil. As long as you're okay, you fall within their realm of what's okay. You're good. If
Or like
you
the
kind of-
police? The police?
religious police, yes.
That's even scarier.
Yeah. Try to avoid working with them if I can. But needs as they must.
Do they normally travel alone?
No, normally they travel in groups, I believe. Normally they're kind of like a military kind of group.
They travel in packs, or
I mean, you'll find one here and there, like we found at the Hollows, but he was waiting for backup to come.
But if one gets killed, do they just leave their corpse where they lie? Or do they, like, try to take it home? Because you refer to each other as brothers, or they refer to themselves as brothers, so is it, like, familially,
No, it's they'll take care of their dead. They wouldn't just leave it out in the open.
Maybe we should take it back with us, the body.
No,
No.
that means whatever Rust Brother group was here most likely was slaughtered as a group, because if one of them died, they probably and then like survived, they probably would have taken the body back with them, right?
Yeah.
So a group of
Likely.
Rust Brothers came in and was also slaughtered.
Could also be a scout.
Scouts. That's weird.
But wouldn't taking back a body to like others outside of here, like, maybe get us some
I don't
coin?
feel like showing up with a dead body is going to go as well as we would hope.
I also
fair.
think, no offense to the person who has perished here, but it's kind of like dead weight, right?
Yeah,
Quite literally, yeah.
Yeah, I think we should leave it. Although I do rifle through its pockets just to make sure.
if
Of
this
course.
is a scout,
Don't find
does
any
that
other
mean there's a chance
a-
more
any other study
show up?
insignia. It's like something, a clue that might be like like a rank or like something would indicate like was it part of a group? Would he be part of a group, or is he just like a
Great question.
The DM's improving, guys. Look,
Hey, no.
we caught him.
Okay. We'll share this with you. As you go through and look over the body, the uniform and whatnot, and your time with the Rust Brothers, you notice that this is not a scout. You notice that you would expect someone like this, someone in this uniform, to be a part of some sort of detachment, right? The fact that this corpse is here alone strikes you as odd and could mean many different things. It could be that is it a deserter, right? Was this someone running away from something? Was this someone who was captured, right? Those are all the sort of things. So it is odd that this one is all alone, and you haven't seen any other evidence of any sort of Rust Brothers here. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that kind of was where I was going with that.
All right, cool.
Yeah, this guy isn't a scout. He's dressed like he would be part of a larger army. But him being alone, or a larger group, not necessarily an army, but him being alone is weird. Like
Body alone?
Yeah, is it like because it's not a scout, so he wouldn't have come out here by himself. So
Stole
either he got
uniform?
left behind, or he deserted. Which, if that happened, that's not good. Because I'm sure that they're the kind of group that don't appreciate people leaving.
But the green-eyed guy didn't mention anything about Rust people coming in, did he?
No, but I mean, this body's been here for a while. It's not fresh dead. Like, look at this other chick. She's pretty much whole.
Is she?
Yes, she is.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she's
She
definitely
died.
dead. Yeah.
Definitely.
Would Jabari be able to kind of, with his experience with hunting and finding animals and prey and all that sort of stuff, be able to kind of take a ballpark guess of how long, like what stage of decomposition and how long it's been lying there?
Sure, go ahead.
Conditions.
Go ahead and do survival. We'll give you a +2. You pushed it.
Yeah.
The biscuits.
Yeah. So as you look this over, you can see this is probably a couple months old.
Yeah, this body's been here for months at this point. Like a few months, not. It's old. And we didn't see any Rust Brothers on the way here either. So, but it's weird,
right?
And it's definitely something we should keep an eye out extra for. You should rest.
Look for more bodies. Yes.
Well, I mean, we are, but
right. Do we want to talk to them?
Loot
No,
As he looks at the corpses.
Before I go to bed.
And let's let Dom rest before we start any bringing back the dead stuff. Just in case. Yeah, I'd hate to have to kill him again. I'm out of arrows.
Excellent. All right.
Just watch my technique, young Jabari.
Wouldn't Quarter Pounder have arrows since he's a hunter?
Let me see here.
Knife. That's for sure.
We'll give you one resource die for that.
Take it. Fuck, I'm overweight.
To be told some things.
Who is keeping watch?
Watch.
I'm gonna roll off
And-
of Craigulus and keep watch.
Yeah, I'm keeping watch as well. I hand Regulus one pelt. Pelt.
Ooh, nice and warm. You've been keeping it toasty for me, I see.
All right, excellent. Time passes and dusk is now returning. Is there anything that Craigulus, Fork are doing while Jabari keeps watch?
Just watching in all directions.
He's actually mumbling him to himself, talking to Quartermar.
Of course. Craigulus, as the time arrives here, you are fine right now, I think. Hold on, let's take a look. Yes, I'd say that your wounded shoulder is healed. And your... Actually, hold up. Let me double check that. Sleepy. uh... All right. Yeah. So. Yeah. We have your shoulder is healed, and your drunkenness
No longer an alcoholic.
is no longer an alcoholic. You have other things to worry about at this point.
I do.
Let me see, Jabari. We'll bring that time down for you. And I think that's everyone with critical injuries. Oh, no.
For some reason, I no longer crave the alcoholic nectar. I thirst for water.
This is true. Dom, you just have the leg. Okay. All right.
Plural? Ish?
Craigulus, take 1 point of damage to your wits.
Sir.
All right.
He also has
Back to sleep.
he also has one of the pelt that I have.
Yes.
I gave it to him.
Oh, do you need me to move that over for him?
If I can.
You want me to move the pelt over to his?
Yeah.
Jabari? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not
There you go. Excellent. Jabari and Dom, go ahead and do an endurance for me.
Me? Who's sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh, no, nightmares.
Nightmare.
Endurance. Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's a rough night.
Okay.
It's a rough
Excellent.
night.
No, you rest, Dom. You rest.
Woo, let's go.
Oh.
Wait, can I do the rest button after you take the point away from me?
I'm not taking the point away from you. Don't worry.
Woo, let's go.
Yeah. Don't you worry your sweet old heart.
I got at least 10 years left.
Excellent. You wake up. You can see that night is arriving, and the bodies are still stacked up in the pile before you. At this point, you can see, plenty of flies making their way to a nice buffet before them, and you hear the buzzing.
And let's kick on. I think we should kick on and go back to where we found that chick and explore that area more.
Can I loot the lady's body and just take all the items that we had or found?
Oh,
Are
yes,
useful?
I can give that to you for sure. You already got the copper?
No, I need
Okay, so that's 3 copper and a dagger and a fiddle and a sling.
My own personal suggestion, my fellow men, we dump these bodies into the river, into the water, in case they come back.
While Craig has been crazy, that rest must have done good because that's a solid idea. So I dropped the drill bit and just eating bodies.
You can even throw it through the window, right? Junk.
Yeah,
Junk.
yeah, just check them out.
Junk.
I'll
Junk.
help with that too.
Absolutely. You just hear the thuds outside, and then maybe a small splash in the ravine. You hear the skeleton bones clacking against the stone outside, and it is all clean here. All clean except for the now stained blood inside the ripped up and shredded carpet. Or rug, sorry. All right. Excellent.
All right.
What do you do?
Park Isle. Rockik? Bark the crocodile. Trying to combine the two words and it didn't really work.
Wait,
I
Jabari.
grabbed Craig's chain.
Oh.
Eh?
Can I hand Jabari the sling? Like, do you think this
It
might
was
work
away.
for now?
I don't have enough room. Next time we have a break, you need to show me how to pack the things like you do, because
I can take it if you want.
Who said?
I just slowly float over Dom, hovering over his on top of him. If you want, I can hold it for you. Just underneath his mask, you see bloodshot eyes pouring red back into you.
Hey, Jabari, I'm gonna whisper just loud enough so Jabari hears. Can you tell Forik, like, if I die, don't let him do to me what he did to Quietzire. Just let me go.
okay. And the way Park is right now, I can get him to eat you first.
Well, I'm not dead yet. I'm just saying.
Okay.
My belly
like-
rumbles.
Yeah.
Turn you into leather.
Why leather when we can make jewelry? Just floating over him.
I grab hold of his chain and we're just like, all right, let's go.
No.
Before heading out, I'm sure you would have ate something, right? Go ahead and roll for
yes.
your water and food.
Yes. That is absolutely correct.
Quite parched, aren't we?
Oh no! I ate my food.
Yo, I'm as an old man, I don't get to drink a whole lot. You know, you just water me twice a day. Give me some sunlight. I'm chilling.
Are you a sunflower?
Still
So,
getting-
Craigulus, you said that you're out of food at this point, right? Do you mention that to anyone?
I ate all. Well, as he floats up there, you just see him like. He doesn't like take off the mask, but he like props the food underneath and pulls it in that way, and he's just like completely going until like it's just not even a single crumb is left, and he's just like, he starts like eyeing whoever else is eating next to him. He's like, "Hey, are you gonna finish that?"
Who are you next to, Craigulus? Are you next to Fork?
I think I was looking at Fork. Wait,
come
no,
again?
come back.
I grab his chain and just start yanking him along.
Start making your way over. Excellent. All right.
Let me go get into here.
Absolutely.
Did we give him something? If not, I'll give him my last piece of food.
No,
Like, I'll-
he-
No, that's-
He
I
ate his
ate.
last
He
piece.
ate. He
oh,
ate.
okay.
You step over the dead body, carefully making your way up the spiral staircase, and find yourselves at the top of the tower. You see skeleton remains on the floor, one by the exit, the opening here, exit of the spire. And, oops, did that not? Oh. There we go.
Crack the door open.
And you see, finally, you find your friends. You see the midwife, Narvia, Brutus, and Boromir, hung up like cattle. Barely alive. You can see that they are either slightly unconscious, barely there, right? Just hanging Blood has been pouring down, but they seem unharmed.
I push past everybody to go rush towards Brutus.
I'm happy. I'm happy, but I look around. Just be
split away.
cautious. Is there any traps or anything like surrounding them? Or...
Surrounding them, no, but you look to your right, the main hall, the main area where you see the skeleton remains. It looks like there is a king laying on his deathbed in the part of this tower. And inside there, you see the remains of two other individuals here. Let's go ahead and bring them out. Yeah. Alright,
It looks to be like a king on the throne. Oh. They look feisty.
They are, in fact, dead.
Oh.
Dom, you race over to Brutus, who's also hanging, right? Haphazardly above on a chain.
That's gotta hurt.
It does. It does.
I take him down immediately. If he's still he's still alive.
Oh, you go up to him. You check his pulse. Dom. He is alive.
Two. Oh. Let's go.
I was about to say it's finally time.
No, he is alive, Dom. He is alive, but not doing well. Your companion, your friend, that you've traveled the Forbidden Lands with, is still there. Describe what we see.
I mean, Dom is probably like the most unchill he's been, just dead quiet, staring as he rushes over to Brutus. Pays no attention to Boromir or Nvidia. Doesn't even hear about the king's dead body. He just, goes to make sure Brutus is alive, sees that he is, and then just tries, as carefully as he can to, get him unhanging. And then I'm going to use every skill possible. I will burn all my willpower to get him back to stable. I'll make a deal with any devil.
Uh-huh.
Do you trust me, Dominus?
Not every devil. Not any devil. To clarify.
Do you trust me, Dominus? I was taught the ways of the Raven.
I feel like Dom wouldn't even hear Craigulus right now. He just completely checked out.
Absolutely.
Tug on Jabari's leg and I point him to Boromir.
Jabari he's on edge because there's a couple of dead bodies and something feels off to him. So he goes into work mode, I guess, but he still wanders across. He's still keeping keeping an eye behind him.
Arrow in hand.
Bow and arrow in hand.
Doorway.
Okay.
And just go over and check to see if he's alive, and
absolutely.
then just.
I tug on Jabari's leg. Look at Nervira too. After side point at her. And I'll make sure that Jabari knows I'm watching his back too, just in case.
All right, I give Farik a little nod. It's okay, you're watching, good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Then I go over too.
As you go over to Boromir, you feel.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, sorry. You were going to Nervia?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to Nervia because it's
gotcha. You go to Nervia, and you bring her down as well. She is unconscious at this point. Seems to have gone without food for a few days, and You lay her on the ground carefully. She's still chained. You remove the change. Again, haphazardly put together just to hang like cattle. And she is also alive, but barely. You can see the dried blood
Craig.
on her forehead as it has streamed down her nose. Go ahead.
Greg, come help. Help Nevaeh.
I can surely attempt my best. He rubs his hands together and begins to slowly creep in her direction, while keeping an eye on the throne. Just being like,
As Greg does that, Jabari kind of moves out, sort of thing.
Okay. Absolutely.
I
What do
know,
you do?
Greg.
I'm sorry, what?
I know Jim Harder.
Oh, I was just gonna. Well, yeah, I was gonna crawl his way into the room. I mean, if she's on the ground, realistically, somebody's kind of like hold him closer to
Well,
her.
what does he say? What does he say? What does Regulus say?
He's gonna look at it and be like, she's kind of far away from me. If she's laying on the ground, guys, I'm all the way up here.
All right, Jabari goes in and pulls him down and kind of just puts his hand on Craig's back, just kind of hold him, kind of hovering over the top.
Absolutely.
Like almost missionary style. Just like with enough room for gods between, sort of thing.
For sure.
And then he's going to look over her and let's see, does he have anything in his pockets? Well, he's got poison in his pockets. So he's going to look over her and he's going to be like, she looks really hurt. From what my years of being on the road tells me, she looks to be near dead. And he's going to turn his head over at Jabari.
Still with the mask?
You bet.
Yeah, for sure. Mask still on him. Bloodshot eyes peering through the eye holes. Just kind of looking back at him.
Oh, God.
Pray to the Raven. Do what you need. Bring her back so she can help Boromir.
I understand what you're saying, but Jabari, and then I like try to like pull him closer to me, but like kind of crawl up him. It's like, I have enough for one. I'm not saying you have to choose, but I'm personally indifferent on the matter. And not only that, no one else can hear us right now. Nobody but me will know your choice. But it's yours to make. Because I only have got the one. My magical energy is a little low.
Can you pull a single willpower from me?
Pulling one is kind of counterintuitive because
You use one to pull one.
yeah, kind of something like that.
Yeah, all right. That's all I have. But heal Nevaeh. Nevaeh can heal everyone else.
That's if she'll get up. Just and then he like looks at her. What does she like physically look like?
Yeah, you can see
and then he's
that. You can see that her, you know, her eye sockets, you know, are dark. You see the her skull sort of peering through almost, right? Just with some, whether or not it's because of the malnutrition or because, you know, she was sick as well, right? So on top of that,
Yeah,
she was sick and now she's, you know, yeah. So she is looking not the greatest, right? You could see that whatever has come over her is continued its course alongside with being hung up upside down and being manhandled, right? Just like you can see bruises.
I'm sure viciously mocked as well. So he's gonna look at Jabari and she's gonna be like, you have to remember she was sick before we even entered these walls. So even if whatever magic I may able to sploosh onto her might not help her enough to be able to help anyone else, and she might end up realistically like being that dead body that we saw back in the other room.
Life ends. It happens.
I agree.
I still choose Nevaeh. Boromir will be fine.
He's gonna glance over at Boromir. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but I'll attempt to do my best.
Can he take some from me as well?
Oh, you want to take? What
Do you
does
wanna
Dom
Well,
say?
I was just
What does Dom
I've
say?
been whispering this to Jabari
Oh,
to make the choice
oh.
solely on him.
Okay.
Okay,
gotcha.
I was just because
Okay.
Dom's in like the same room, just like
Jabari is responding like so everyone
normal?
can hear. So
Or
Craig's like
solidifying the
swallowed
goodbye.
to his arm. And yeah, like
So
Jabari
yeah,
is saying, and so everyone can understand that I'm saying heal Nevaeh so she can help others.
Facts. Okay.
do you say anything, Dom?
Do I get successfully get Brutus down from the ceiling?
I mean, you hear Jabari saying, hey, can you siphon energy from me, right, to help you with your magic, right? I don't have, and Craig is like, you don't have that much, right?
I don't have that much.
All right, just take some for me too.
Do you want? If we add Brutus into this mix, that's a whole
Not-
nother like.
If you
cut potatoes, you know what I mean?
I will cut your head off.
Well, it seems like Brutus needs help right now too, and he.
I will take out my sword.
Listen, I don't want to
And the
touch
whole
his show. Want me
thing.
to?
Just take what you need.
I don't want to touch
help
him if you want me
him.
to.
Don't take anything from Brutus.
I didn't plan on taking nothing from him, other than his soul. If you, so it says it costs base cost to cast it is 1.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, here, let me just post it.
Remember, you are so it costs 1.
It costs 1, and I have 1.
Yeah,
And then I could, if it's a willing, it's willing opponent, if it's a willing person, I could take as many as I want.
mm-hmm.
I have 4, so I'm willing to give you 3.
Solid.
One. They could.
So, I was like, Dominus, you must be close to me for this to happen. There must be a transfer, a linking of souls, and a bonding of
Can you
blood.
just let's? I need to get back to Brutus. I still have my sword out as I just walk towards Craigulus and just let's go. Just
That's perfect, and you need to prick yourself. I need to drink your blood, and then you need to drink mine.
I look at Jabari.
I'm not even kidding about this one. Ingredient.
Jabari kind of starts looking for a knife that kind of like pulls his sword. It's like, you need me to prick you? Or...
No, okay. Whatever demon magic he does, it's fine as long as it helps.
It's not demon, it's elemental. Earth magic, not earth,
Yeah,
sorry.
praise the dark one. I get it. I pricked my finger.
Praise the light.
I get you.
And yes, so that's with ingredient. Okay. I just roll this out.
Mm.
Straight up.
Excellent.
Woo!
And
So I have 3,
there's a moment of pause and bracing for yourselves. Dom, of course, you are probably the one bracing the most out of the crew here. Cautious of what might happen. Will you turn older? Will you turn younger? Perhaps you'll be disappeared from the
never
world.
seen Craig do magic.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
So this is
I
your
know
first
that
time.
I know that he's made a deal with like the Demon Queen. And I think she helps him, but like, I don't know how close the
Excellent.
deal is.
I love it. I love it. What
She
do
uses
we,
him as a
First
vessel.
time.
what do we see, Craigulus?
Were you like, so after you prick your hand, do you like give me your hand?
I hold my hand. Yeah, I'll hold it out. Just-
Okay, so I'm gonna put your finger in my mouth, and just as if you pull it out, a string of blood is still like going into my mouth as it pulls away the.
You see this like
The
magical,
willpower.
like, yeah, you feel yourself draining a bit, Dom. And you just see this, it's almost this weird feeling of something's being taken out of you, right? You've never felt this before, or maybe you have. No, this was your first time. So this is the first time you feeling something is being taken from you. Perhaps some anxiety of like, what sort of demon magic is this, right? Whatever's going through your head, but you see this swarm of this flowing energy from your blood, from your pricked finger, going into underneath the mask of Craigulus.
Split shot eyes turning a little more red as he keeps eye contact with you.
Maybe it's the mask and like the cloak and like the demon all just give him this abilities. Maybe there's just more magic items out there.
That's right. That's right. All right, so that was 3, right?
Perfect.
3.
Yes, that was
willpower.
3. Then he's gonna.
All right, once I'm done,
Jaunt.
I like push him aside and go back to Brutus and
Of course.
Float away.
we did our thing. We're done. Let's not talk again.
Dominus. Okay.
All right. What are you doing, Craigulus?
He's gonna motion for Jabari to pull him closer to Nevaeh again. And then he's going to put his hands over her heart and mutter a slow chant, a slow prayer to himself as he begins to use healing hand on her.
Excellent.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot to click the thing. But she looks more like physically beat up than like brain hurty, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay, great. Let me just make sure that's correct. None of us have clay. There's broken pottery around here, right? Would that be considered clay, or like is that
Clay,
more
clay.
of like
We want
clay?
like
Okay,
dirt
like wet clay.
Yeah, wet.
Gotcha.
clay.
All right, and then the prayer as he rolls, and nothing bad happens. Is anyone like close enough to hear him pray, or is he just by himself while he's doing this?
Only one close to you is Jabari.
And Jabari, I mean, I'm holding you down. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just say, if you could tune it out if you want, but if you want to hear it, you can hear it.
yeah, he's not the kind of tune out kind of guy.
Right. Okay.
He
So
may pretend to tune out, but he's always got like an ear kind of listening.
Oh yeah.
Cargulus holds his hand to the lady's chest and begins to mutter these soft words, muffled by the sound of the mask. Not completely muffled, but it goes, "Bearer of the breathless void, whose limbs stretch beyond horizon and name, unfurl the tangle of the world. Let the leash of your law fray in your passing. When you drift, shape forgets itself. When you speak, tongues twist to ash. Where you rest, the wild awakens. We call not for mercy, but for freedom. Break the bindings, spill the seams. Let madness bloom like decay on the mind. In your step, let the new truths crumble. In your silence, let raw unseen forces breathe. We follow not to serve, but we follow to unbecome." And as he says that, a little etched pattern goes around where his palms of his hands are, and not like it doesn't stay there, but it kind of it's like a, you know how some people have that thing where you if you mark really hard in their skin, it turns red for a second and goes away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's like that kind of but an etched pattern goes into her chest where his hands are as that happens. And then he proceeds to give her back 2, 1 into strength and 1 into dex, possibly just to get her out. She breathes.
You can see she's visibly, she's shaking in not fear, but in cold. She's shivering, almost at the steps of death's door. Right.
God, you have returned to the land of the living. The compatriots have brought you back. Now look at Jabari.
You do that
sacrifice
again?
and I'm gonna
What has Raven done? Raven, protect me. Raven, protect me. Take my flight into the wind. May your feathers guide me. May your feathers protect.
May it indeed. And he's like, you're gonna have to motion me towards Brutus, though. As he like begins to do like, you know, the frog swimming, like that towards Brutus.
Jabari moves Craig across to Brutus.
Oh man.
No. He's there to help Boromir.
Boromir, sorry, yeah, my bad. I meant to say.
I don't want
Boromir.
him.
I don't know if
touching Brutus at all. I may be tainted by the demons, but Brutus will not be.
True. All right, Craigulus.
Boromir look. Does he look like salvageable or more of like a resurrectee?
Oh no, yeah, yeah, salvageable. Yes, Boromir is there, unconscious, hanging. As you take him down, you hear the chains clashing together, and you see the scars that the chains made on Boromir's legs. Boromir, as you look, he is unconscious, limp, but heartbeat is very slow.
He's gonna look at Jabari. He says, well, I was very graciously given more than I necessarily needed, so with your permission, I can attempt to help your friend. Just,
And
again, bloodshot eyes
gives
are
a
just
head
looking
nod.
through this crystal blue mask.
And I trust you. Go.
He's going to attempt to do another healing hands on a downed Boromir as he, recites the same prayer. I'm not going to, unless you want, I'm not going to say it again.
It was
It's
great.
a little long.
Yeah.
Thanks. But, oh no! Wow. Listen, there's a good and bad.
Let me see
little bit
what
of both.
happens.
It's a little bit of both. I can't be stable all the way through. You know.
He's laughing. That's never a good sign.
Listen, if Boromir comes back a demon, it's technically not my fault. I was given the grace. I was given the permission. I mean, it's not foreshadowing. We fought a Bordir the very first, as our very first enemy on the way here. But
Demon War.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, we'll go and click on that. Okay, and those.
hold
Okay.
thrice now. Thrice is the number I count.
Craigulus, as you do this, we see the same thing, I assume, right? Your palm of your hand going onto the
Yes,
chest of
he's-
Boromir.
Yeah. Mhm.
And that was 3 points, right? Yeah, 3 points healed.
It's whichever two.
Three.
I'm gonna let-
absolutely. Boromir, almost in an instant, jumps up, and sort of is in a defense mode, right? It goes into the corner, tusks out, ready to attack, right? And it sees you, Craigulus.
No, please. I helped. I put my hands up in front of it. Please, Jabari.
It's
Jabari,
ready to charge.
Put the command out for Boromir to stop.
Boromir,
And then kind of pulls
instantly
up
here.
and-
Is it a audible or is it more of a visual command?
Or with kind of a
Could be both.
hand out saying stop and just
Okay, absolutely.
stay.
Boromir, you can see Boromir's ears perk up in your direction, Jabari, as he recognizes your tone and your voice. and stops right where he is. You can see that Boromir is happy to see you, but does not show it expressively. He will stay where he is by your command. And then you hear a large rumbling coming from Regulus.
Oh no. I'm sorry, guys. I know I ate, but I'm hungry. I didn't. Also, he's like,
yeah.
Hansel's still kind of panicked. He was gonna, presumably, as Jabari saw Boromir, if he let go of the chain or not, he was gonna like try back up to the ceiling to try to gain some distance.
Of course.
From Boromir.
Of course.
Is Barry aware that Craigulus is hungry?
What's that?
Would
It's just
Jabari realize that
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of took strength
It
out
was
of...
very, very audible. After he cast the magic, it like happened to him instantaneously, right?
Okay. I'd hand him some food.
He's gonna float back to the top and begin to eat while they get their get their connections up.
Excellent.
Oh my lord! Do I add that or is that?
No, he just gave you some
No,
of his food.
I just rolled my food, so I gave you some. So
Oh, okay, dope. All right,
Excellent. It's no longer hungry. Awesome.
that was it. That's fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. That's.
However, Dominus is another 20 years older.
From the distance, you hear, "Oh, my back, my bones!" Just comes back, and Jabari hands with the food. Craig's gonna flow his way back out and try to like go back to over here to peering into the throne room as
Was
they get back up
anything
there.
happening while I was going down? Because like I was just guarding and scanning and peering with my eyes.
Yeah.
I was ready to tear shit up.
I know.
He
Ford.
could barely contain himself.
Yeah, you were ready, and you were vigilant. You kept eyes on everything in the room. And what I will say, as you were keeping an eye on the situation in front of you, you could feel an immense amount of magic.
Ooh. Is that my dark? No, my pride kicking in.
So your pride would come into play if you were to roll something, right? So you sense unnatural phenomenon before anyone else. So if you were trying to focus
like-
on something,
Yeah, is it something like evil?
Sure.
Like,
hey,
can I
listen,
sense like?
listen. I
evil
will
magic?
allow you to do a what would it be? I would allow
Maybe
I'd allow,
survive.
I'd allow survival, or I'd do insight. I would do insight. I'd do insight.
Insight. All
Yeah.
right. All right. I'm gonna roll that right now.
Excellent. Now, your pride would come to play after you fail your roll. So you haven't failed your roll. You, in fact, succeeded in your roll, so you don't need to roll for your pride.
Ooh,
Does that
hell
make
yeah.
sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what do I sense?
You
What is the
sense, absolutely, you sense that the skeletal remains that are scattered on the floor, the skeletal remains of the king on his deathbed, you sense magic coming from the portrait above the king's deathbed. And in fact, that's where a lot of the magic is coming from.
It's emanating. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So does that answer your
Oh.
question of what's going on around here?
Yeah. So I'm taking the portrait is like over here, and
Yes.
like the bones are
Mhm.
like here, and
Yep.
here, I
And
guess.
there's some bones behind you by the balcony as well.
Oh, here too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For
I'm gonna act upon that.
for
Yeah.
the type of magic that's being emitted is necromancy, right? Control.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna start, like, if I get the opportunity to jump in and like tear shit up, like pretty much right over here. Like I'm just going in as a crocodile, but I don't know if the
Okay.
group should hear that.
Gotcha. Who are you going after?
I take it this is the bones of the king.
Yep. He's currently
Yep.
laying.
I'm going right there.
Okay.
That resembles a king.
He's talking to just like the ghost.
Oh.
And he's a crocodile, so he can't share anything.
Yeah, Fork is just gonna start like snarling and like just stamping his feet back and forth, and then he's just gonna fucking plow in there, and he's going right on the bed
Right.
and just tearing shit up before it like happens if it can,
Of course.
or at least prevent it.
Oh, it sounds like something's gonna happen. Oh no.
If one of the guys comes in, I'm gonna like try to point out to like the bones and such that are there.
Before that, let's see here. Where's my stuff? Yeah.
It's like a demon king, I swear to God.
Well, we
Only a
have the first
human king that became a demon.
You
those are two different things.
race
Can I
in
kill it?
there and jump onto the king's deathbed to prevent any sort of madness, any sort of witchcraft to take hold of it. You go in there,
No.
crocodile blazing.
They can run fast.
They can.
You know, I think
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like 30 miles an hour.
Oops.
The complete wait. That's not a man. That's a lady up there.
Right as you land on the bed, almost instantaneous, you see a swirl of magic swirling around you, around the bones. The bones begin to fly up into the air and begin to form the skeleton of King Algrad.
Huh.
The king hovers above you for now his chainmail begins to form around in a ghostly manner. His great helm is slowly placed upon his skull, and his sword goes unsheathed and into the air, ready to bring it down upon you. The rest of you, you hear the sounds of a ghostly figure calling out to somebody inside the throne room.
How dare you disturb my slumber, trying to steal what is not yours? You will pay like the others have, for I serve only one, and I must protect her.
Just snarl back.
Jabari tells Barman to go in and attack what the crocodile is attacking and follows in, ready to go. But standing in the back because he's got his bow.
Of course.
Could I just point out? No, I was just going to point out to the rest of the group. It's like, make sure you grab the painting too. There seems to be a painting directly in front of us, something to the left, and a spot missing to the right.
Very well.
Delirium talking, but you know, it looks like something's missing.
So Dom is still in the room with Brutus, by the way.
Okay.
I don't think he's leaving until Brutus is like okay. Even if there is noise going on.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, all right. Just making sure. I thought something crashed. I think my game crashed.
You're good.
There we go. Oops. Whoa. Hold up. Okay. We're good. Yes. All right. Okay.
Lord, that was a lot of times.
I think you added too many, DM.
I think that was a 06 too many.
I agree.
That's crazy.
You will pay for your disturbance.
And like that, the king, in deathly silence, swings his sword against you, Forik. You are you can parry this attack if you want.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, you are a crocodile.
You know, just take it.
So you don't have any parrying ability. Your weapon is your teeth, right? So no parrying.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hey, he
but
just
you
dangled
can-
that fruit in
Can I
front of you.
grapple him?
Can you grapple him
grapple.
on your turn? Absolutely.
Okay.
Uh,
Can I damage him somehow?
are you saying that like you grabbed hold of his bone before?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I spotted him first.
Sure.
To be fair.
I feel like surprise round.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Fork, or go ahead and do me a move.
All right. Ready? Come on, waddle, please.
Wow. Wow. We will allow it. Go ahead. I need to get these stats for the crocodile real quick here for you.
Hell yeah.
And then we'll go ahead and let you do an attack.
All right.
Crocodile is going to be 4, 5, 6, 7 dice.
Okay. I roll a 7d6.
You'll roll 76, correct.
Alrighty.
Ooh, not bad. 2 6s. Would you like to push yourself?
Oh, yeah. I
Okay.
need some more power.
Yep, you can go ahead then roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice.
Well, a 5d6?
Yep, if you're going to push.
Okay.
Ooh, very nice. Not very nice. Go ahead and give yourself a willpower point, and you will take 3 points of damage. You can go to either agility or actually it's going to be melee. Melee is going to be strength. So it would be 3 hits to strength.
Yo, I'm down.
You are down. But you have damaged your target.
Damn, okay.
Damage is 2 plus 1, 2. That's 4 points of damage. Okay. And just like that, you see, Forik, you grab hold of one of the bones that's forming, and then, the king with his sword just throws you onto the ground. You're thrown across the room. You hit a rotted table. It shatters into dust. And you will roll me a 2d6, I believe.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Okay, those
Not
were
too
low.
bad.
Those were low.
That was good. That was good.
Those are low.
Another
Alrighty.
severed toe, Forik.
Oh no!
His balance is ruined.
Another severed toe, unfortunately.
Could be on the
for
same
you.
foot.
Hey, that's up to you.
Hell yeah. Let's do it on the same foot.
Severed
I like my
toe.
right foot.
All right, there you go. Boom.
Well, that was my unlucky
Alright.
toe. I don't need that.
And he goes. He's barely there, right? I don't know if you're unconscious or if you're just in pain. You tell me. What do we see?
Yeah, no, I'm in pain, but I'm not moving. I'm clearly awake, but can't move. Just huffing and wheezing and yeah, just looking.
The rest of you, it's Jabari, Craig Stom, you're not in there, right? As you mentioned.
Yes, sir.
Or wait, Kratos, are you in there? Do you race
I
in
feel
there?
like I'd probably be in the archway. I don't think I'd run
with
there,
Dom.
but I'd feel like I'd probably be in the hallway connecting the two
Yep.
rooms, or
Okay.
the arch connecting the two rooms, but not
Alright.
fully in either room.
Excellent. Jabari?
Oh, he went as soon as he saw Forik run in. He told
Yep.
Leia
Alright.
to rest, and he just ran in and told. As soon as he saw something, he sent Boromir charging up.
You
to
see
attack.
the king stepping down from his deathbed in full armor plate, glowing, and slowly making his way over to Forik. Go ahead. So, Craigulus, you hear all this going on. You're in the hallway just before the room. Is there anything that you do?
He's just getting horrid flashbacks to the very first night they came into here. Skeleton wiped them all out, and he's going to be like, "We can't go in there. We gotta pull him out." And he's going to kind of just actually sit at the archway, because if he goes in,
All right. Boromir.
Yeah, he's charging up
Charging in.
and attacking.
Let's see it. Ooh.
We
Nice.
No.
get that
Okay.
shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
damn.
You hear an audible.
What is this beast here?
And
That's all we can do.
all right, absolutely. The king at that point. What does he do? As Boromir charges in, gains the attention of King Algarad, the king opens his helm. And from within, you see his decomposed skull contorts, and an unnatural scream sounds from the dead throat. Everyone, this is near. Who's near?
Hopefully not high.
No, only Boromir. And Boromir cannot be frightened.
He doesn't have any.
Excellent. What do we see? What do we see Boromir do as this happens, right?
It's just that bull kind of head down charge and kind of poke his head in, and when the roar comes, he kind of just roars like kind of.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Right
Hell
back.
yeah! Hell yeah! All right, Jabari.
So I am actually going to spend a will point on the rank 1 on my first shot to negate any armor he has.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. Excellent. Oh.
Nope, I still have another D8.
Oh, excellent. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
close.
No dice.
If the
Close.
edge of the ceiling did it.
You're anything
Screen.
else?
I'm going to shoot again.
All right. As your first arrow flies through the air, you hit your target. And you said that you used willpower to negate the armor?
Rank 1.
Awesome. And just like that, you see the king taken aback, right?
More. Very well.
And I'm going to shoot again.
Oh, yeah.
Plus I lost you. All right.
And make sure you do your arrow.
Okay, but do my arrow first.
Yep.
Hit.
Oh no!
Didn't subtract from my arrows.
No, you're good. We'll allow you to push that one roll if you like.
Nope. So, I'm going to let that. Oh, it's got 2 attributes. No, I'm going to hold off.
Nope, gonna hold off. Your
Yep.
final arrow thrown. All right. Those were 2 fast actions, right?
Correct.
Yes. All right. Excellent. Forik.
Oh, it looks like, yeah, that.
Sorry.
And it looks like I'm out of arrows. I'm out of arrows now.
Out of arrows. Forik, you are on the ground. You can look, in pain as a crocodile. You look up and you can see the illumination of King Algarad standing above you and above Boromir, ready to attack your friends. Dom, you hear all of this going on from within the room. You're currently comforting Brutus. What do you do?
Is Brutus stable?
You are you trying to bring him back?
I need him alive.
Yeah. You'd have to do a healing.
How badly do you want him alive?
Can I have Nervia assist me since she's still in here?
She is currently kind of like still shivering, frightened. She's kind of needs to be snapped out of it, right?
Yeah, Dom walks over and grabs her by collar, like picks her up, like, snap out of it. Help me save Brutus.
Do a performance for me. Unless you want to go ahead and give me something more. We can give you a bonus.
I only
if
got
you go
one
forward.
willpower. Oh, okay. Give me some more.
Yeah.
Back on the bar.
Farm days, farm day.
Since this is me suffering from my dark secret, Dom will take out his sword and hold it to Nervia's chest.
Ooh. Oh my.
I need you to snap out of it and help me save Brutus.
Ooh.
We used whatever magic to save you. You help me save my friend. Or you're not leaving here.
Ooh.
Do I see this?
If he dies,
you hear
die.
it.
I hear it. Okay.
I'd say you hear it, yeah. Go ahead and do... I don't think it's a performance. I think it's a manipulation because you are threatening her. And we'll give you a +2.
Damn, this poor lady.
Really need this dice to work.
Oh. All right.
Are you gonna
It is opposed.
push it? Are you gonna risk it?
So with the one it passes is just how well it passes with pushing it.
Yeah. It seems like she rolled 1 dice.
Yeah.
Do you think you're 1D?
Yeah.
I can take a point to empathy. It's not the worst thing.
Hey, let's go! Oh my goodness!
This guy.
Oh yeah.
Dom,
This guy.
chill! No, excellent. I love it, Dom. She can see. Is it desperation she sees in your eyes or something else?
Say
Further?
it's like further beyond.
Mm.
Like if Brutus dies, the party might not leave the tower.
Oh, murder suicide.
You snap her out of it like that, right? And she says, all right, take me to him.
I gently and carefully make sure she's okay to carry over to Brutus. I'm not
Well,
a
briskly,
monster.
though. Briskly, right?
Yeah,
Briskly.
yeah, I'm not
Careful,
a
but briskly.
horrible person.
Right, of course. Of course not. No one said you were.
Nice. Otherwise, but
I'll just
and
peek out from the corner.
Yeah. There you go, bring her
Just-
in here.
Wow.
Wow. Excellent. In fact, she's just after you. All right. She begins to work her magic. Quickly, you see her hands hover over the body of Brutus, who's currently limp and unconscious. You can see Brutus slowly breathing in and out, very slowly. The midwife, she hovers her hands, and as she does, she gives out a prayer to the raven. And like that, you can see her hands visibly shaking as energy transfers from her into your friend, Brutus. And that is going to be... excellent. A surge of energy just powers into Brutus, and as far as you can see, no magical mishap. For Brutus,
Thank God.
it jumps up, just like Boromir jumps up, neighing and ready on its feet, as if nothing had happened. You can see the midwife, put herself down with the amount of energy that she put out. She's a bit exhausted at this moment, but you can see a relief in her eyes, and she says, "There. Now do what must be done."
Sit there. I look at Brutus, support her, make sure she stays okay. I look at her. Thank you. I owe you a Wookiee life debt. And then I hand her food and drink.
Oh, damn. Okay. She nods as you proceed towards the room. All right. The
Dom,
king.
they're getting into it. Just be like, ooh, Dom. And then I'm
I
just
have a
gonna
whole
pretend to
bad
ignore that
ass
first
set
part.
up for whenever I walk in. I'm ready to describe a whole cool ass scene.
Hell yeah. You see the hand of King Alrod reaching out towards Boromir. And for a moment, you see Boromir being lifted, and then suddenly the king grasps his helm in pain.
What? I did what? Help! Help me!
Is he eating them? I knew pigs could eat bones, but I didn't think I'd see it in person.
The king stumbles back for a moment, almost, fighting with himself. And then he gazes upon Boromir once again, as if nothing happened.
I will slay you like the others, you beast.
And as he does that, as he comes back, you can see his eyes illuminating from within his helm and staring directly at Boromir, and Boromir directly at the king. As Boromir gazes upon his horrible face and eyes, wheezing sound is heard from Boromir's throat. And he begins to stay in place at that moment. Craigulus.
He is going to attempt to, from what it looks like, Boromir's magic pushed him away, so he's going to try to float his way over to Fork and grab him and pull him up into the ceiling.
All right, go ahead and do me a move at a -1.
You're trying to kill me. He said, "No."
I believe.
Yes, okay. All right. Nothing happened.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Damn.
Nothing happens for Nothing happens for me.
You make your way over, and instead, as you're getting close to Fork's crocodile body, you sort of whiz past him, and you can see your arms flailing around, trying to grab hold of Fork as you whiz past him and onto the other side of the room.
No, guys, I overshot it.
As you do that, you look over to where Boromir is. You can see that Boromir is just staring straight at the King Algarad, and you begin to see frost begin to form over top his eyes, his body, his fur, and around Boromir onto the ground. The cobblestone floor begins to frost beneath him.
He's killing him! Jabari, he's killing him again! As he floats away.
Boromir is currently not responding. Jabari!
Well, best way to fix this, kill the guy.
That's what they say.
That is...
Weren't you out of arrows?
Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. God damn it.
Sorry. I had to be that guy.
Yeah, so during the
What are your rules, lawyer? Crazy. thought the book was optional
Sorry.
in this campaign.
Draws his broadsword and runs up. Would that be a slow and fast action, or would he be
So
able to still
drawing
attack?
out is a fast action, I believe, and I think running is a fast action as well.
Well, in that case, he's going to draw his sword and then kind of run over and duck behind this thing close to
Ooh.
Fork.
Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You race on over to the now sort of crumbled up table, right? You slide on over, right, hiding behind what is left, with your broadsword out and ready. All right. Fork is out in pain. Is there anything you say, Fork? Oh, actually, you can't say. I mean,
I'm
you
just-
growl.
I'm just like, yeah, snarling on him, but I'm glaring him fucking down
Ooh. All right.
with those crocodile eyes. Yeah.
Absolute. The young Dominus. What do you do?
So Brutus
Did
is
you grab the
A-okay.
Brutus is more than A-okay. He is 110% okay.
Cool. Can we just say I grabbed the painting or no?
Grab the painting? Sure.
Yeah,
I can grab the painting.
yeah. We'll just say grab the painting. We'll just throw that as like a free action. And
I mean, I was in the hallway. I did mention it.
I was checked out mentally. I was going through a lot. I accidentally threatened somebody.
You race on over, you're already at where Brutus is. You can see the painting is currently covered, and you take hold of it. What do
All
you
right,
do?
I put the painting into my bag pocket.
Oh, it's a
whatever.
it's a huge painting, right?
Oh, it's like in like the case
big.
too. It's not like rolled up.
Oh, you tell me.
No.
It's
There's a
just-
blanket on it. So
Yeah, there was a blanket
I
over
imagined
it.
was in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, because we couldn't touch it because it made it crazier.
Yeah. So it's still
Okay, so-
sort of yeah.
Look at
Mhm.
it. You can touch it. Can't look at it.
So I grab it with the blanket on it, and I put it by like the door. So it's quick and easy access, and I can tell somebody else to grab it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you grab it, place it down, and you finally make your way. Do you make your way into the room?
Don't worry, GM, I got you.
Okay.
So as Brutus is healed and he grabs the painting and then sets it like 5 feet away, he walks into the room slowly, unsheathing both of his swords.
Oh.
He looks around and sees the scene. Forik on the ground as an alligator. Brutus. Not Brutus. Boromir. Sorry, I was so used to Brutus in my mind. Jabari with the blade, knowing he's out of arrows, and Craigulus is Craigulusing.
Over a shot.
You ever shot.
Dom sits there with his swords out, looks at this king, and he's gonna hold his sword in front of him, pointing at the king.
Ooh.
And he's going to say,
Hmm.
no magic, no weird undead powers. You and me fighting with blades.
Mano a mano.
And if you
Challenging
can't
for
do
his
that,
crown.
are you telling me a king, even if you are undead, has less honor than a
Ooh.
peasant?
Ooh.
You called yourself a peasant.
Ooh. Go ahead and do me a manipulation there, Dom, and we will give you a plus
Use my tank
2
abilities taunt?
because that was pretty awesome. What's that? Your
Yeah, my tank ability called taunt, and hopefully it draws the aggro.
I was like, huh? Is it there? Is there something there? Or no.
I don't know, but now I'm curious.
Okay. I think there might be, but anyways, go ahead. Yep, you got that. Ooh, okay. Okay.
Do you risk it for the mental pain?
I think I'm gonna need everything possible to fight this guy. So I don't. I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna follow through. Honestly,
Hmm.
unless the DM thinks I should try it.
For the biscuit?
Ah! Okay, I'm the tank. It's my job. Biscuit.
Or the biscuit? No!
Oh!
That makes sense. I did just threaten a half-dead woman. I'm not,
Ooh, I love it. As you, as you say those words, I mean, it looks fucking awesome, right?
There's like a crazed look in his eye. Like
Yeah.
he does not look mentally good right now.
He's still good though, right? He's okay. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
almost okay.
I need some heals. Where's my healer at?
As you make this motion towards the king, you see the king one moment, and then the next, he's gone. Until you see him again from the ground below. The king rises above you.
You are nothing but a speck of dirt. Fool.
Say that when you win. That's a lot. It's a good thing I have parries. Holy shit!
How many even was that?
Ooh, damn.
Why do I keep on doing this? I'm 70.
70 indeed, Dom. Perhaps death's door opens wide for you. You see King Algarad fall to his knees and makes a gesture towards the ground. In the next moment, a gate forms behind him to the kingdom of death, and it is opened.
That's not a fair duel.
It seems he got a lot of six.
You hear a score of screaming phantoms who tear at your unlucky soul, and they call your name in anguish.
Parry this, right?
Just Papa, ghost, go away.
You take 4 points of fear damage, Dom. Which I believe that's going to knock
I think I'm knocking him down, yeah.
knock you out.
That's wits and empathy.
It is. Oops. Let's see here. Broken. Conditions.
Wow, I said no ghost powers, and that's the first thing he does.
Immediately walks. He did it twice. He proved it
That's
for
how I know he was afraid of me. That's how I know he was scared.
All right. Yeah. So each success. So 4 points causes 1 point of damage to wits.
Yeah.
All right. Let us see what happens.
Thumbs down.
No. Oh, no.
Go ahead and roll me 2d6.
Now, if memory serves,
Yes.
this was not very kind to him last time.
I do have the lucky feat that I remember now.
Oh, you do. Yeah.
You do.
52.
Pretty high. Or
Let's double check. Okay, I can re-roll once and get the. Okay, so /R.
The numbers is a 2.
14.
Oh, that's so much better.
Okay. Hey, not too bad. All
I
right.
got my other leg.
No, this is a fear critical injury.
Ooh.
Just at you see these phantoms screaming out your name, right? Do we got something here for you?
Dom, you become even stronger.
I'm a ghost and I'm here to help.
Dominus, come, your time is now.
Did you get that?
I did. I don't know how to. I can't parry this one.
You tremble in front of this gate of phantoms that has been opened up to you. And you are just awestruck, right? You are just staring into the abyss of this gate.
Yeah, just staring, shaking, just gone. Terrified.
The king.
No, not again.
He gets another one? Wow. He's real afraid of Dominus. I see that. Wouldn't be me.
No. You are good. You are good. All right. After that has happened, Craigulus, you hear the screams coming from the gate, the kingdom of death, and you hover above everyone within the room. What do you do?
He's gonna look over to where Jabari rolled at. Look over at Dominus. Look over. Does he still like stay an alligator?
Fork is still alligator. He's all alligator. Or sorry, all crocodile.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all crocodile.
Let's not mix that up, all right?
Is he like a mini? Is he like a halfling crocodile? Like a
No, he's full crocodile.
crocodile.
Full crocodile.
Okay. He's gonna look over at Jabari. Look over at what just happened to Dom. Look over back at Jabari. Gesture at him like, "Did you just see this shit?" And then kick himself off higher onto the to the ceiling.
All right. Now, Dom
Yeah,
can be snapped out of it with a performance, right? Even Fork can be brought back up with a healing, right? So keep that in mind. So.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Let me then actually...
Because right now, right, the king is focused on Dom, and Boromir is still like almost frozen, right?
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna kick off the wall and try to get over to Forik. Crocodilian body.
I'd
be like, Forik. Oh yeah. Do you want me to roll move?
Absolutely. Unless you're gonna take your time with it. Slow
I'll
action.
roll move.
Okay. Negative
move.
one.
Okay. It can't be that bad, right?
No.
Biscuit.
I believe.
Oh yes.
Whoa.
So, before even making contact with the wall, he's gonna spin while he's floating towards it, and then kick off towards Forik.
Yes.
Be like, I can't miss this if I'm aiming down.
Hell yes. Boom.
And then he's going to attempt. Be like, this is the last thing I can do, guys. And he's going to
Needs mouth to mouth.
It's literally like the size of my head. He's going to is Forik like on his back or on his stomach or on his side?
I would be on my stomach pretty much.
On your stomach? Gosh. He's gonna have to try to roll you over then. He's gotta get you on your towards your chest.
Oh. Okay, try to roll over as best as I can. I don't know if you ever flipped a crocodile before. Like,
I mean, if it's limp, I don't think it'd be too hard, but
Mm.
that's up to the DM.
No, yeah,
I'm also-
absolutely, of course.
Okay, fantastic. I'm just gonna spin him over
Mhm.
and then do the exact same thing. Probably like shorten my prayer to half of it as I put my healing hands on a crocodilian body.
Okay.
Yeah. Saw it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Technically not my fault. As same thing kind of happens with the blood circle kind of happening around his chest area as it spreads all over him, and 2 healing points go back to you,
Absolutely.
either in strength or dex, not wisdom or
Wait.
empathy. That's a different one.
yo, Master Craig. What the G?
We have to run. I brought you back so we could get out of here. Look at Euphoric, and then I'm gonna like try to motion my. I know his eyes are like kind of like. I can kind of look at one of them.
Hmm.
But like I'm gonna look down his snout and be like, "We have to get out of here. We are not prepared for what has happened."
Kind
And
of growl, yeah, in agreement.
It's like I need you
just-
to, and then yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry,
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, he was gonna motion over to Boromir too. He's like, I don't know what he did, but this skeleton guy can do magic stronger than we can, from what I've seen right now. I don't know if you didn't see the whole demon gate thing he just opened, but we can't. I don't know if I'm hallucinating from sleeping that much, but like it looks like it's working on Dom.
At that moment, Craigulus, let me take you to the closet. After casting your magic onto the young Foric here, the young Foric crocodile, you feel the loss of control of yourself and your speech. For at this moment, you freeze in place, stare straight up, and scream at the top of your lungs.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. You got that?
Yeah, I got you.
And it's just constant, right? Just constant
Right.
screaming. And
Straight
to
into
a
the
point,
sky.
straight into the
Or
sky.
ceiling.
Perhaps we even see like a glow of light
I was
emitting
gonna say
from
blood
within.
dripping down from the mask.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
Yes.
And the screaming is going to deafen anyone close by.
Oh. Okay.
What
at
do
that.
we? What do we
As-
see, Craigulus?
As he points over to Boromir, he's gonna look at him, and then he's gonna look straight up and starts. And as he begins to screech and let go of Foric, blood begins to drip out of his mask as he is now slowly floating up while screaming up.
What?
Jabari, Foric, Boromir, you hear a screeching sound coming from Craigulus, and it deafens you. It is overtaking any sort of sound that you might hear. You no longer hear the sounds from the kingdom of death crying out for the young Dominus. No, you only hear the screeching sound coming from Craigulus as he peers up into the ceiling and blood begins to pour from his mask's eye sockets.
And as he's slowly floating up,
Yank on his chain just to like make sure he doesn't float up.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll grab him again.
Jabari.
He's gonna run the painting.
He races over towards the painting. You do so, passing Dom, who's staring into the gates of the Kingdom of Death.
BRB.
And as a free action, he calls out to Nevaeh. It's like, how do we destroy this? And I'll kind of hold the painting.
She looks over and she says, as you come over, she looks over to you and she says, the painting, we have to put it up there. And she points at the empty portion on the wall. And then she says, she points over towards the portrait of the woman overlooking to the entire scene. And she says, destroy her.
That's a woman?
What do you do, Jabari?
So I'm guessing running and putting it up would be like a fast and slow action, right?
Correct.
How about yeeting it, or at least just throwing it over?
Hey, you can do that too.
So Craig and maybe Fork can put it up.
Ooh. Well, yeah.
Wow.
You see Craigless, he's just frozen and he's just looking up and just screaming. And then Fork is a crocodile. Now
doesn't have much height.
Fork could come out of being crocodile form and then put it up.
Yeah, as he throws it, I'll transform.
Ooh, that'd be fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it.
It's like frisbee football or whatever it's called.
Absolutely. Would you like to roll for it, or
Yep. Oh,
no, Jabari.
Or, I mean, if you want to just give it to me, I'm good with that too.
I can give it to you. All
right, I'll take it.
I think it's pretty cool.
I don't want to risk it.
All right, we see the portraits covered in cloth, thrown across the room like a frisbee. Boom, 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 boom. Crash against the wall underneath where it should belong.
And as I do that, I scream out to Farak, say, we need to put that up and destroy the other one.
As it crashes against the wall, I'd like to jump as a crocodile and transform back into
Of course.
Yeah.
We'll give you a +1 on your move there.
Oh.
Believe in yourself.
I said
gotta
believe.
You gotta believe.
Oh, that was close.
No.
You don't catch it,
Nice
but you can transform. You try to grab hold of it. It crashes down. Go ahead and roll me for the magic.
Alrighty.
All is well as you transform. Mid-air, vroom, trying to grab hold of it, you kind of just miss it, right? But you land on your feet, right? You land on your feet.
Smack into the wall for failing.
Oh, okay, sure. We're going to do that. You slam against the wall. Let's see here.
Be careful now.
Go ahead and let's see. We'll do 6. No damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Maybe the wind knocked out of you just a moment. As you look up, you can see Craigless still screaming at the ceiling, blood dripping down at this point onto the cobblestone floor that is now frozen beneath him. And then the young Dom, staring still into the gates of the Kingdom of Death. All right. That was transfer, and then I think that's your turn, yeah? Is that your turn?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I'll try to get up, like, if I could, and wait for my next turn to, like, hang up the painting.
Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and do that for you. Dom, still staring. The midwife at this point sees what is happening. She chases over, seeing King Algarad staring, ready to wield his next attack. She places her hand on your shoulder, Dom. Come on, baby.
It doesn't work. Didn't sound like it.
It does not.
Use it all on Brutus.
She says something that you can't even hear because of how stunned you are of what you see, along with the screaming of Craigulus.
He's just overwhelmed senses for Dom.
Would the screaming of Craigulus overwhelm the screaming of the pits of hell?
Hey.
Do you
Good
think
question.
hearing
Good
Gregula's
question.
scream is worse than
Yeah.
the cries of hell? I think that's up to you to say.
That's up to you to
think
decide.
it would make me look away. Like, what the fuck is going? What does that sound?
Hey, we'll allow it. Go ahead and do me a. What do you think?
To be distracted, I would say
Inside.
Back on the farm.
The scream
first
of cattle
hear the
being
scream
slaughtered.
began.
Oh, yes.
You never forget your first. I'm down to always use animal handling.
I mean, yeah, listen, I'll allow. I mean, you can use that for anything, right?
Yeah.
I allow it.
Back on the farm.
Oh, I'm broken and cannot act. Never mind.
Well, we can go ahead and roll the dice. So that'd be animal handling. So that's 2 plus 1.
3d6.
3d6.
Back on the farm.
Nice. What do
Brutus is
you
back.
what do you see? What do you hear? Get us into Dominus's mind as this is all happening.
As I'm staring at into the gate of hell, just the screaming, the pain going on, and then a very somehow recognizable scream that's even more annoying and worse.
You just hear off in the distance.
That also flashes through his head. He's just like, "What's going on?"
Recover 1 wits, Dom.
Now, GM, what are the chances he's going to do that move exactly again?
We shall see. As the portrait is thrown across the room, you've gained the attention of the King Jabari. Just as the king is slowly making his way across past Dom, that's when you sort of like snap out of it. The king doesn't notice that you snap out of it at that point, right? The gates behind him, shut, close.
Sneak attack. Like an extra
opportunity,
36, right?
Oh, wow.
You know that's bad.
No. The king comes over and he swings his powerful sword across from the left to the right, a wide swing. You hear its whoosh through the air. You duck out of the way as it just whiffs right by you. The king notices.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, okay. That
was different.
The king, seeing that he is missed, reaches out his hand. He doesn't touch you, Jabari, but he reaches out to you, and you can see his eyes illuminate from within his helm, and you can sense that he's trying to get inside your mind. You can't see his lips moving, but you hear his voice in your head.
Show me what you know, Wolfkin. Bow down before your king.
But it has no effect on you, Jabari.
Yo, deadass, it's that one scene from Lord of the Rings where he's like, "No man shall fell me," and then she's like, "I'm no man."
All right, Craigulus, you are still screaming out there,
right.
frozen. Boromir is slowly coming to, getting out of the stun at this point. That's the end of his turn. And Jabari, after you hear the voice in your head commanding you to bow down, what do you do?
He starts to bow down,
Ooh.
but once he gets in into a kind of a crouched, almost like a runner's start position,
Ooh.
he springs off and goes for the painting.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Go ahead and do me a move, Jabari. We'll give you a +1. Come on. Come on. Hell yeah. What do we see, Jabari?
So he kind of just, once he does that, he kind of shoots, does a little kind of juke around the king,
What?
runs up the back of the throne, does that kind of flash dance thing where he starts tipping it, and then jumps up to try and rip
Hell yeah.
the painting out.
Ooh. Do you like jump up and like put your sword, you jump up, put your sword into
It's
the...
just, kind of like Goonie style into the sail and just like slide down.
Hell yeah. Right? You hear the king cry out almost in a different tone, voice.
What are you doing, fool?
It's her again. Ree.
Put him up there. Hell yeah. Forik.
So the other painting that was thrown.
You see Jabbar, he jumps up onto that throne, as he mentioned, jumps up and then, places his broadsword right into the portrait and starts sliding down. You hear the portrait start to rip as he starts sliding down. What do you do, Forik?
Sorry. I have the portrait. Like, it was thrown over here, though, right?
Yeah, you have it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's talking about a different one.
Oh, okay, yeah. So with the one that I have, like, I'm gonna go ahead and try to hang that up.
Absolutely. Well, it's currently in cloth, right? Explain what we see.
So first, gonna just hold it like by the top part and like try to run along the top wall and like hang it up, and then as he's gonna come down, he's gonna pull the cloth off if it's hanging.
Yes. As you do this, let's see here. Let us get our... No. At that moment, almost like slow motion, right? Fork, you place the portrait up, and you slowly, you bring the cloth off, and you see a portrait, what looks to be of the king, King Algarad himself. And you slowly see the portrait of a skeletal death knight begin to transform before your eyes into human flesh, right? And at that moment, hearing the voice of what seems to be a woman coming from King Algarad's ghost, calling out,
No! Don't take him from me! Ah! Don't take my king from me!
the king begins to slowly make his way to the throne, almost reaching his hand out towards the portrait of the woman that is now ripped to shreds, reaching out and slowly seeing the light emitting from him dim out. And he lands on his throne and sort of just stares at his hand. And you hear these final words come from the king.
Have I been freed? Can I die now?
And just like that, you see the king finally rest in peace on his throne.
No, I have no willpower. No.
What do you do? That is true. Craigulus continues to scream at the top of his lungs.
Slowly spin up towards the ceiling.
In pain or like?
Blood's dripping down.
Oh, okay.
So I come over, I grab a copper cup off Boromir, I pour a little bit of water in it, and I kind of tip it down Craig's throat.
Oh.
It's the mug that's got the etched paralyzed on it.
Drown me.
No tears, only peace.
I maybe like take the mask off.
I'm wearing the I was gonna say I think I'm wearing the mask too, so just off the sides. But if you take the mask off, you just see his face underneath, incredibly pale, a lot whiter than the rest of his other skin that has reached sunlight, and also just completely bloodshot eyes, dark bags.
Isn't that
kind of like wrinkled skin?
thought that was every day, Craig.
A little darker bags, a little wrinklier skin.
Squint my eyes.
There, can you help our friend?
Nevaeh makes her way over to Craigulus, right? You
Pick her up and put her even.
Yeah, Craigulus is a friend. He is a friend.
She says,
he's that friend you don't mention around like company, but he's still a friend.
She asks,
Cartman.
She asks, what would you like me to do? Okay, he's so serious. She says, there's nothing I can do. We could take him to the Raven Sisters, but this is magic. He does not have control over what he has done. The magic that has flowed through his hands is unstable. Does that make sense?
Greg being
Crying
unstable
blood.
makes more sense than you could ever imagine.
I'm gonna use my last willpower. It kind of made a little bit of sense. I'm gonna try to see if dispel magic might maybe work. Maybe.
Oh, dispel. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
With my last willpower, and I'm just
Hell
gonna.
yeah. Hell yeah.
If it does, I'm probably gonna pass out, knowing everybody's safe. It's on honestly.
You just see Craig screaming up the sky, tears of blood, nosebleeds, just all of
Please.
them.
Excellent. Absolutely. What do we see, Vorik?
So as my new toe is missing and I'm bleeding out, I'm crawling up to Master Craig and I'm like just holding him by the chest, and I'm gonna be concentrating, and light is gonna emanate from my both hands, and then just gonna concentrate on removing that spell. And as the screaming hopefully like lessens and lessens, I know that I'm doing right, and then I'll probably pass out when I know it's when he stops screaming and the spell works.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And like that, you feel the chaos around you slowly slip away, Craigulus. Navia, surprised at what had just transpired. She's amazed at your work, Vorik.
I just want to sleep. I give her a thumbs up. You're all right.
Yeah, I point to Vea. See if you can help him. I'm gonna check on Dom. And as I walk past, I give Boromir a quick check.
Yeah, Boromir.
To make sure
Boromir. He's finally like come to. He's happy to see you. Almost as if he's looking around for wherever the king is. He sees him on his skeletal remains on the throne, about to charge him.
I just give him a little pat. It's like, no, just we're good.
Mm.
Dom, you good?
You go over to Dom.
Dom walks up to the body of the king, and he kicks it off the throne and then just down the small stairs.
Ooh. Wow. Dom.
Damn.
Yeah, you hear the clanking of his helm and his skull sort of get fumble down the steps as well, right? You hear it clashing against the cobblestone, and all of his belongings clashing onto the floor as well.
Yeah, Dom's gonna take a seat on the throne.
What if it's cursed?
No way, we destroyed the paintings, we're fine.
As you see the paintings beginning to stitch itself up.
Yeah, the Dom is just tired. He'll loot later.
Get up
He wants
there,
that
Dom.
sword. Long live the king. Did he have a crown on his head?
He does have a crown.
I want the crown too.
I kind of bat the crown. Like, let's just rest before we start putting on crowns. I don't want to have to kill you too.
I mean, it'd be a good attempt.
It'd be interesting.
What you're ranged and he has a stomp.
don't
I think
have any
it's
arrows.
sided.
I'm more than just
Oh.
a stump. Maybe. Are the gates of hell gone too? Right? They're
yeah. Oh
they're
yeah.
not
Yeah.
there.
It's all gone. It's all
Okay.
gone. Yeah. Don't worry, Don. You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of like looking over there every once in a while. Just
Yeah, Dom, take a rest.
Hmm.
Or take a rest. I got watch.
As you get yourselves ready and look around, you hear something.
it's the harpies. I swear to God, we are not ready.
For you.
A familiar voice is heard, perhaps whispered behind your ear. Oh, Dom. Dom. You put on a good show. A good show that I could tell the tale across the Forbidden Lands. I do think something is missing in this story, though. I'll have to think of something. Until then, enjoy your rest. Did you get that?
Yeah, my mouth is wide open.
Does anyone see what's happening up there with you, Dom?
Yeah, I think Dom's mouth just like drops open as he like kind of like gets like a blank look on his face.
I knew it.
My eyes.
Jabari grabs the sheet that was covering the painting
Mm-hmm.
and kind of loops it over the top of Dom and just pulls him off the chair without the throne without kind of.
I'm fine.
You feel
I
this
don't
tarp
think
come
the
over you?
green-eyed-
Do you go ahead? Go ahead.
I think the green-eyed man is no longer here.
Okay.
Was he here the whole time? That motherfucker didn't help us.
I think we just gave him a new story to tell. But he said it was missing something. And then he said until next time.
He spoke with you?
What? When?
Yeah, I guess, when I was dozing a little bit, I guess I heard his voice. It said all that, and
Also, you can hear voices and it's fine, but I can't. Alright, listen here, Dom. And it seems like
if your childlike screams did not free me from the gates of hell, I would be more upset, but I'll let it go this time, kiddo.
Ghetto.
You did good work out there.
Actually, he's gonna kick off right here, grab his pillow, and then float up as he sits up there with his mask.
With my dispel magic, is he still like floating? Right?
Yes, he's
Yeah.
still floating. Yeah.
Do like one at a time. Just spell magic over and over.
With that, we are at 9:59. Any last scenes we see? What's the last thing we see?
As he kicks off and grabs the pillow, Craigulus slowly puts the mask back on, turns away from the group, and begins to mumble himself while hugging onto the pillow.
Excellent.
But he's
And
not
from-
from asleep.
Yeah.
Back on the bed.
And from there, as we look at everyone resting and getting themselves together, we look and gaze upon the now shredded portrait, and we see part of that face still peering out. We almost see a blink. And that is the end of tonight's session.
You just hit us with a sequel bait.
How badly was it shredded?
I mean,
Because like if there's
if
there's like pieces you can pull out from it, you know your boy likes to take souvenirs with him.
Jabari, whilst on his patrol, just sets it on fire. To stop Craig from getting to it.
No.
all right. Awesome fucking job, everyone. Wow. Very interesting. Very cool. Very cool scenes. Loved it. Goddamn. Let's go ahead and get some experience. And we will get...
He rolled so many dice.
When am I gonna start hitting like that? I want to know. Do I gotta do it first?
Let's see.
That's just the notes for next time, so I can.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead.
Insane.
Yeah.
Was it pretty cool? Did you have fun? It's always
Fucking
important.
amazing.
It was a roller coaster of emotions.
Whoa,
That was great.
whoa. All right.
And we saved everybody.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Bringing everyone back with us at
Very,
least.
very smart thinking, everyone. All right. Let us. Where is it? I'm not looking at the right thing. We'll get Dominus.
Oh man,
Out of
I'm
here.
chilling. I'm cool.
Oh, okay. You chilling. All right. All right.
Yeah, I got like 15 minutes. I'm chilling.
Okay. Where's my notes? Oh, because I'm not looking at the notes. All right, your adventure. Go and share that. All the way down, number 18, level up. And let's see here. We'll go from the top here, which is left to right. Fork.
Did you participate in the game session? Yes. Did you travel at least one hex? No. Did you discover a new adventure site? No. Did you defeat
me
one
out.
more monster?
The gates of hell.
I mean,
It's the kingdom of hell, the kingdom of death. All right, there's a difference.
Well, we know it's
There's
there.
a difference.
It does sound like a new place.
Hey, you could have jumped in there, you know.
I mean,
frozen. I couldn't.
gates.
I wanted to kick the king in there. Anyways, getting back on track.
Mhm.
Did you defeat one or more monsters? Yep.
Mm.
Find a treasure worth one or more gold. I'm sure we did, right, God? Right?
Yeah,
The crown itself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
Especially the crown.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure.
Your lives. Huh?
Did you
Some friendships.
did you build a function in your stronghold?
Now hear
Pretty
me out,
sure.
guys. If we clear out these harpies,
Hmm.
Why clear him out when we can invite him to live with us?
I don't like him anymore.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
I have
still
abandonment
helpful.
issues. Yeah, but these ones laughed at me.
That's fair. You activate your pride? No. Suffer from your dark secret? No. Risk your life for another PC?
Oh, hell yeah. You ran in and started
Oh,
tackling
dude.
dude.
Yeah.
You've.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to solo a king.
Yeah, well, he soloed me instead.
Hey. You got
It's
into
the
it.
thought that counts.
Yeah.
That's pretty much. You perform an extraordinary action of some kind? Yeah.
You got a
why
sneak
not?
attack on the king.
Yeah.
And you also got the painting up.
the
Yeah.
pain.
I just,
You-
yeah.
You got
Pretty
the clutch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
But did you learn about yourself for another PC? Like, I can count on Master Peg a little bit more. I appreciate him getting me up on it.
Ooh.
That was dope.
So much
Heck
fun.
yeah. The
Yeah.
reputation goes
Everyone
up.
played their part. For sure. as always.
So that's 6 for me.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Awesome. How many is that there for you?
6.
All right.
That's 6. Yeah.
Awesome. Next up, Jabari.
Did I participate? Yes. Did I travel? No. Did I discover a new adventure site? No. Did I defeat all wonderful monsters? Yes. Treasure? Yes. Function of stronghold? Not yet. Activate my pride? No. Dark secret? No. Did I risk my life for another PC?
You ran in there with the sword when the skeleton guy was still hovering over
You
Fork.
spun. You went to go in with a sword. You spun move past the king as well. Extraordinary action. Like,
all right. Perform an extraordinary action. That take the leaping and slicing the
Yeah.
pain.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
it was hype.
Get rid of the demon.
I knew demons would
What did
come.
you learn about him yourself or another PC? He needs to diversify his skills a little bit. Being locked into the bow is handy, but when you run out of arrows,
Hey,
He's
there
kind
you
of-
go. There you go.
Got the sling.
he-
And I got the rock.
Never run out of stuff to throw in a
Definitely
sling.
needs to start learning pack rat. So maybe next
Oh
time.
yeah, that's right. That's right. All right. Awesome.
So that'd be 6.
Awesome job. Next, Craigulus.
Sir, did I participate in the game session? Yes. Travel through 1 hex? No. Venture site? No. Defeat 1 or more monsters? We sure did together as a team. Find 1 or more treasures? Yes. Build a function in our stronghold? No. Activate my pride? No. But we did. I did get to swap blood. So, that was nice. Suffer from my dark secret? No. But it's actually I think I'm chilling now. I got a piece of my family back. So I have someone to talk with me in times that others don't want to talk. So not really suffering, kind of working with risk my life for another PC. I would say I did. Charged in there to try to grab Fork when he was knocked out.
Absolutely.
It's just a little bit overshooting, and then
You
didn't bring
also
him back.
picked him up, and he was able to hang the painting because you picked him up.
That's true.
Yo,
And I
yo.
just, it's
And you saved Nervia and helped with Boromir as well. So yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say perform an extraordinary action. Well, actually, that was technically through the magic Dom provided me. I was able to bring back the life
Ooh.
of 3 individuals.
That's right.
So it's not
yeah.
technically my magic.
You saved 3 people.
It's
Just
Dom's.
take the dub.
What did you learn about yourself or another PC? While I didn't physically see Dom almost assaulting Nervia, I did hear what transpired in the room next to me. And I knew Dom could get dark, but I never thought he had the gall to threaten a recently brought back up female. So that kind of like shifted a little bit of a, maybe if I push him hard enough, I can get him to do something bad. Kind of,
Why?
And that to me is 6.
Hell yeah. Awesome job.
Okay, Bill.
Last but not least, the young, the great Dominus.
Young, but great.
And older and younger at the same time. The
Young.
game session, yes. Travel through 1 hex, no. New adventure site, no. 1 more monsters, yes. Find treasure, yes. Function to your stronghold, no. Activate your pride, no. Dark secret, yes.
Oh yeah.
That one real bad, yeah.
Into Brute.
Brutus is number 1. So
Oh,
if Brutus is endangered, I will Dom pretty much just loses his shit. And
yes. Oh, yeah. All right. Awesome.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Respect for the PC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. You
I
went in
take
there.
the king.
Yeah, you went. You challenged
You-
the king one on
yeah.
one.
You
And he
taunted
fucked you
him.
up, but you still.
You went in there with the confidence of an army.
That's right.
And lost like a small arm. Perform extraordinary action, maybe threatening Nervia.
I thought that was a
Fucking
3.
challenging the
That was
king,
a 3.
dude.
And challenging the king, both I
Yeah.
think were pretty extraordinary.
That's huge.
What did you learn about yourself on the PC? Dom goes to a dark place whenever Brutus is not around, and he almost can die.
Hmm.
He might have, I don't know. Maybe Craig doesn't be here anymore.
I'm the only one that can bring it back.
Dom doesn't know that.
Listen, it works on animals too.
Can't tape me, Tentris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
7. There you have it. Awesome job. Wow. Crazy. Crazy great session, guys. Awesome job. And with that, any questions before we head out?
Fantastic battle.
Did we level up?
Loved it.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
that
that
was
fight was hype as hell,
The
and
hell.
seeing those dice rolls.
Really struck the fear.
Some of you guys got lucky.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
I'm
saying.
disappointed Jabari didn't actually get the final stab-in blow on the king, because that means he would have a demon king and a
King and a queen.
He's getting a full set.
king and a queen. It's a little disappointing, but I'll take the win.
Well, yeah, I mean, technically, you've got the second. You got 2 demon females under your
Yeah,
belt.
but I'm missing the king. He was right there.
He was right
It's
there.
right there. I mean, you could still stab his skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
If you
the same.
wanted.
Thank
Not
you.
the- Not the same. All right. Awesome.
His first attack hit me.
Yeah.
You went fucked up.
No, it was awesome. All right. Well, with that, awesome job. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we will talk to you next time.
Yeah, have
All
a
right.
great night.
Later, guys.